Hi, Pisces. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really much better. For one thing, I got healthy. For another thing, I take a monthly B12 shot plus B12 every day. Because after the age of 40, you don't store B12 like you used to. So you need extra to give that energy going. I have a lot of energy, therefore B12 works. Okay, the first thing I see, this is the weekly reading for February 8th through 14th, 2021, which is the V-Day, Valentine's Day, V. And on Valentine's Day, I'm going to do a special reading. The first card I get for y'all is the Eight of Wands. And this is it is reversed. So this is saying you've got some decisions to make. Maybe not the hardest decisions you've ever made, but they've definitely got to be made. Sometimes it's just the thing you've got to do. You've got to make a choice. And I don't know if you remember this, and I've told you this 50 million thousand times, but I'm going to say it again. If you choose not to choose, you've still chosen. If you're just like, I can't decide, so I just won't. That's a decision. Don't make a decision by osmosis. Even if you choose no, make a choice. Own it. Because otherwise you're just a passive participant in life. You're not actually participating or being a part of it. You don't want to look back when you're 90 and feel like the world's gone by. I've always felt sorry for a lot of people in their 50s and 60s because they felt like the world left them. And it hasn't. But you've got to choose to participate. It's like if you're in a football game, but you sit in the sidelines, you're not a part of it. You've got to be a part of life. The next card we get is the Ace of Wands. And this card says you're finishing things up and things are coming to a great conclusion. And you're going to be ready to start something brand new and it's going to be exciting. But you got to decide. Once again, make a decision. Finally, the 10 of Wands, it's saying you've been working really, really hard and maybe actually overworking, doing extra work that you don't have to do, but you need to choose to do it. And you need to figure out how to work smarter, not harder. Because that's one of the reasons that you're avoiding things, is you don't want to work hard. But you've been overworking yourself, you're just wearing yourself out. You need to make a list and figure out what it is you really want. Instead of just muddling by. You know, it's like when you're on a river and you're on whitewater rapids, you have to participate. Well, you've been going down a meandering river, slow and lazy, but you haven't been participating. Stop it. Participate. Get out and play the game. Okay, now I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Animal Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Such a great name. I don't like this deck as a tarot deck. It has different names for the suits, and it's got some extra cards. But I love it as an oracle deck, so that's what we're using it as. And this is the Four of Spring. See what I mean? And it says the Otter. And this says it's time to kick back, relax, and celebrate all that you have. But that does not mean you ride the meandering river. You get out and you participate. You celebrate. You don't go, oh yes, great life. No, celebrate it. Enjoy it. Appreciate it. Be a part of it. Now, what else do we get? We get the Justice card. And it says, here's the Justice card. And that's saying review all the evidence and make a decision. But it also, if you remember, the Justice card is also about things, natural events. For example, if I eat chocolate, I gain weight. Natural response to eating chocolate. If I drink too much alcohol, I get drunk. Once again, it's a natural response to what I've done. That's what the Justice card is about, a natural response to what you've done and what you've put forth. That's why you have to make choices. That's why you have to participate. That's why you have to be part of this life. Don't let it go by. And then finally, I'm going to pull one more card. This is the Two of Autumn. This is the Abyssinian cat. I happen to really like cats. And it says you're under a lot of stress, but you've got to find that balance. And I think that goes with this. You're working too hard. Find your balance. Don't be like, oh my God, no. If you're participating, it's not that hard. It's only hard when you have to deal with reality, when you just want to ride the meandering river. And yes, I know I mix up my metaphors. Who cares? Now I'm going to pull one last card from the Oracle of the Unicorns, because I love unicorns, in case you don't know that. And it says, beloved. This card says you are beloved. Yes, you. The universe loves you. The goddess loves you. The God loves you. You are beloved, and you were made holy and perfect. You chose this world and this life in the spirit world. And you came here knowing the big things, not the little things. And one of those big things is to live this life. Go forth and live. Namaste. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube page. Bye-bye.